Recording. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? It is the Feed Podcast. We are back again for the second official episode. Your boy B Barnes.
Hey man, what's happening, man? It's Seti, man.
We back at it, bro. We back at it. We got a few things on the docket today.
It's been an eventful week, man.
Eventful things been happening. I sent you some stuff today.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Diddy going down. We'll get into it. Or at least what we know.
Yeah.
What do you want to start with? We can start with the tournament, man.
Yeah, let's start with the tournament, man.
Hey, man. Hey, shout out to my Wolfpack, bro.
Hey, man. Hey. You got me on Saturday, man.
Hey, bro. Hey,
you got me on Saturday.
Hey, I bet against NC State.
I bet against NC State,
you
man.
shouldn't have did that, my boy, because we playing like a top five seed.
I ain't know y'all was gonna guard my man like that. What was his name? Gogi.
Yeah. He about 25, 26. He been in the college for about damn near 7-8 years.
The way he played against was it Kentucky?
Yeah, he been balling out.
Where he played against Kentucky, I was like, yeah. But if you see his routine, he got a crazy routine.
He's a shooter, and I think because he said this is words out of his mouth. He's like, I'm not gonna make the NBA, bro. There are guys that are Thanasis Antetokounmpo is in the league right now. Hey, bro, you can make an NBA roster.
I like. Hey, man, don't talk about my boy, man. I like my boy.
Hey, he get a lot of flack, but he don't be helping himself either.
I like my boy, man.
I mean, one time he was coming up the court, he was begging. I forgot who had the ball. He's like, "Yo, give me the ball. He's walking the ball up the court.
Yeah,
they get a 10-second violation. Like, hey, bro, what this man doing?
Yeah.
Camera pan to Dame Lillard. Dame like, yo.
But yeah, I bet against NC State, man. Yeah. We almost had y'all though. Well, I ain't gonna say we because that's not my team I go for. But Oakland almost had y'all, so it was a great game.
Shout out to Oakland. They played their butts off, bro.
They played a great game, man.
They played a really good game. But I think I was telling my cousin, I was like, I said our top scorer didn't really score a point until overtime.
Yeah.
So what does that tell you?
That was a big dagger three too.
Well, that was a
big dagger three.
With my man, was it I think it was our sixth man. He hit the three out of the corner.
Yeah, that was a big.
But
big
Burns,
dagger.
the other guy, the guard Burns.
Yeah.
He didn't score basically almost the whole game.
He didn't score until like 3 or 4 minutes to the half. 3 or 4 minutes to go into regulation.
There you go.
Whoa,
right.
Yeah.
So I told my cousin, I was like, I said that shows you that our defense is solid, right?
Yeah.
Our defense is solid, and we don't depend on just one person, which he helps because Burns be getting it in. But DJ Burns, our big man, he's been the hero of the whole tournament, bro. No team that we played has figured out how to stop him.
How you feel about y'all playing against Marquette?
Hey, it's gonna be our toughest one yet. I
think
if we can get to Marquette, it might be easy because Marquette is tough. They got a big man. I think he about 7. I think they got a 7-footer.
And he athletic too.
That's gonna cause some problems because
he athletic.
Because DJ Burns he don't move.
He can't move lateral like that.
Not on defensive end. He's a little bit liability on the defensive end. But nobody has figured out how to stop him. Now, I don't think he's going against the 7-footer yet in the tournament.
So no, you know what? I think Oakland just ran out of time. Ran out of energy because what they was doing, they was forcing him to his right shoulder.
Yeah.
And he couldn't. It was a turnover or he was kicking it back out.
But you look, you saw what he did in overtime though, bro. They couldn't stop him.
Okay.
And the thing is, everybody know he going left, but he 275 pounds, bro.
Yeah.
He gonna fake.
That's tough.
What's wild is I wish he would work on his right, at least driving to the right, because every time he'll fake like he going to the left shoulder, and he's still gonna turn on that right shoulder every time. But nobody's figured out how to stop him. He had like 20, 25, 26. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Wolfpack, bro.
Man.
Cardiac pack, we ain't full effect. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, my bad. No disrespect. What you think about that Texas A&M and Houston game?
I didn't even watch that game. I haven't seen that game.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't see that game.
That was a real good. Houston almost went down.
Yeah.
Houston almost went down, being the number 1 seed. Yeah,
are they the overall number 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
UConn. I was just watching UConn girls in Syracuse. That was a really good game.
Yeah. Beckers, she's gonna be very.
Yeah.
She's always somebody to watch.
Deasia Fair from Syracuse.
Yeah.
She was tough.
Yeah.
She was tough.
Hey, shout out to the ACC, bro. ACC,
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
Women's and men's, bro. Like we got 4 teams on the men's side going into the Sweet 16. I think the ladies are still in the second round, so we haven't got through that round yet. But shout out to our women's team. They won today. They going to the Sweet 16. So we got
okay. I didn't see that. I missed that.
Men's and the women's going to the Sweet 16 this year.
10-4, man. Hey, man, I was on the patio. I mean, I got the TV set up on the patio now.
I saw that. I saw that.
I was on the patio all weekend. Had a
little sip in there.
Had a little too much sip.
Like
Boosie said.
Little cognac.
Yeah, look what Boosie said, man. I'm tore up already.
I'm tore up already.
You said, hey, speaking of Little Boosie, you seen that? You seen this man, bro? How he be at the Hawks game? The way he be swag surfing, do it. But he can have his own reality show. He needs his own reality show, bro.
Yeah.
Dude is hilarious. He just naturally hilarious, bro. Like he ain't even trying. He just being himself.
Oh man, yeah. Me in school, we tore up already. I came here with school. So yeah, man. Saturday I was on the patio watching the game, man, and one drink led to about 10. So
yeah. Did you make any money?
I made none. Absolutely none. NC State blew it. But before NC State blew it, Carolina blew it. I didn't bet against Carolina. I bet them under being under on the points. They went over by 1 point.
Who you got winning it all on both sides?
I'm a Carolina fan, so.
But I ain't asked y'all.
Realistically,
I didn't ask y'all that.
Realistically,
who you got winning, bro?
I can see Houston winning it.
I got UConn winning. I got UConn.
I can see. It's gonna be tough. I definitely think it's. Yeah. Houston tough though, bro.
Now, what I do have to say, NC State obviously. What I have to say is the last time NC State won the ACC championship was 19. I think they said. I ain't gonna say it. I want to get my facts straight first.
87. It's 87.
Okay.
No.
I think 83 was the
80,
last
80.
national championship. 83, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, let's look it up.
I'm pretty sure 83. That was with Sidney Lowe and all them guys.
Yeah.
It was like 70. It was like a late 70s, and then it was 83. That's when NC State was like. That's when NC State and Carolina were. That was the top. That was the top rivalry.
What'd I say? 87. I'm sorry, it was 83.
83 was the national championship.
You said the ACC championship.
I think that was probably a little bit later. But a lot of people don't know this random fact about conference tournaments. The ACC tournament is the first to do it. And guess where the ACC tournament was originally held?
NC State.
Reynolds Coliseum.
Mm-hmm.
Historic, baby. You know what I'm saying? So like, hey, it runs deep, and people who are not from here, they don't understand how college athletics is, or like the
work here in North Carolina.
Yeah, people who grew up here and work here, they kind of get an understanding. They understand. But like people who not from here, who from major like big cities, metropolitan areas, it's usually gonna be pro sports in most of those towns. You know what I'm saying? The New Yorks, the Bostons, the LAs, but college basketball and football, baseball. Reign supreme.
Hey man, we live and breathe it.
For sure.
Live and breathe it.
Yes, sir.
Moving to the next one, man.
What you got?
No Diddy.
That is that's the new phrase apparently. That's what's catching on in the lexicon. What they say.
No Diddy. Instead of saying no homo, no Diddy.
No. Instead of saying pause.
Instead of pause. Nah. It's both. It's both.
Well, it takes.
It's both.
Yeah, it takes the same.
Yeah. It's It's I think it's hilarious.
It is, but it ain't at the same time.
But it's not at the same time. Yeah. That's what I was about to get into. Yeah. The fact that this man has a whole new phrase
is wild.
Is wild.
Yeah.
But it's getting a lot deeper. You sent me that they raided his house today.
Yeah, it's both houses. It was
one in Florida and the one in LA.
It was LA and Miami.
Yep. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they're rating it for. I don't know the details of it, man.
It's supposedly sex trafficking or human trafficking.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
Go ahead.
That's what the investigation. That's what this whole thing is about. And when I saw, I think Shade Room actually posted a snippet of a video. This is like local news in L.A. where it seemingly looked like two of his sons were in handcuffs. So either that means they were under arrest or they were being detained. That's my understanding of handcuffs. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough, there, bro.
It's crazy. But yeah, no Diddy. That's what it is, bro. Like it's funny at the same time, but it's like, yo, dude seems like he's been doing some sinister stuff for at least a couple decades. You know.
And I mean, I ain't trying to get into it. You know, I ain't trying to like speculate or anything like that. But you know, if what they say is true, man, you know, it's another hip hop legend,
yeah,
you know, mogul, going down for things that he felt like he can get away for the rest of his life. And I absolutely hate to see that, man. But you know, at the same time, you know, you did what you did. Now, you know, everything you do in life has a consequence, whether it's good or bad.
Yep.
And you know, people been saying for years now, you know, did he like to party?
And I mean, we've seen multiple interviews with Diddy saying some questionable things. I'm not gonna say suspect, but at the very least questionable, because when a seemingly straight passing or what you call cisgender black man billionaire calls another man daddy. Yeah, daddy. I'm sorry. What, bro? In no context am I calling another man daddy unless it's my actual father, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even say daddy. I hate saying daddy, mommy.
My point is, you know.
Oh yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Come on, bro. Ain't no way.
Yeah. I can't.
And then people now I'm pretty sure, I don't know if there's any truth to this. You know what I'm saying? But people talking about how Meek Mill recently gotten close with him, and there was.
Hey man, I
don't know. I don't know nothing.
Listen, they say Hollywood's strange, man, but
it's a different world, bro.
I don't want no parts of it, man. I don't want no parts of it.
No. I'm staying right here.
No parts of it, man.
Yeah, But yeah, I don't. This begs the question, his catalog, because personally, I let R. Kelly go. It was hard. It was hard. I'm not gonna front like it wasn't.
Bro, don't ask me what I think you're gonna ask me.
This begs the question.
Bro, don't ask me what I think you're gonna ask me.
We've been through a similar situation with a huge superstar. In Robert Kelly.
I need another drink.
You need another drink. Get a little drink.
I need another drink because I think you about to ask me what I think you about to ask me.
Well, that's what I'm asking you. Like, could you let go of that catalog?
$112, Biggie, Mace,
Faith Evans.
Come on, man. Come on. Don't do that, man. Don't do. And that was just the top of the cake. That was just. Don't do that, man. No Diddy. No Diddy.
See, at that point now, it's hard to not.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
And I be trying not to do that all the time, bro. Like, dang, now it's in my head now. But yeah, dang. There's no way. Well, there's no way people are letting Biggie go. Like, now what I do question is, like, what all of these artists went through.
Ooh, don't do that, man.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, yo, obviously you work close with this guy for years and years and years. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, Diddy has a way of operating. Obviously, I'm not insinuating that all these people did things with him, but like, dang, he probably did some questionable stuff to a lot of people. I think it's fair to say that based on what we know right now. You see what I'm saying? That's
I'm still thinking about this catalog, bro.
Yes, it's a lot. It's a lot of information right now. I understand. Yeah. Yeah, Mace, Biggie. Then you want to, what I'm saying, the Craig Mack.
Craig.
Kicking the brand new flavor in your ear. Brand new flavor in your yeah, Faith that for me.
The Locks.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's nah.
Come on, bro.
I don't know. I think it's a little bit different because Diddy, obviously, he was a recording artist, so to speak, but he wasn't like R. Kelly where he was like writing lyrics on top of lyrics on top of lyrics, and he like was a sole contributor to these projects versus Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Stamp, he's the boss, you know what I'm saying? But like it's not like he was writing.
Right, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, he obviously got rich, you know what I'm saying, because he was the boss, but like I feel like it's a different dynamic when go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, I'm gonna let you finish.
Now I feel like it's a different dynamic when with R. Kelly because he was like directly there, like in your face. My mind is telling me no, but my body,
come on now,
my body is telling me. So you see what I'm saying? Like he was there. He was saying all these things.
But let's look at it
from
like,
his experiences directly. Like yo,
so he was talking about it.
Lyrics.
Yeah, he was talking about it.
When you hear when you hear it played back now, not even just that, but other stuff. The let's go. Just the name of Aaliyah's first album is questionable. What is it? Age ain't nothing but a number.
And age ain't nothing but a number.
Come on now. Just everything was wrong.
Yeah, I stopped playing R. Kelly a long time ago.
Yeah, so
y'all can. Hey, that's a lot of R. Kelly fans out there. That
they still going hard, which is wild.
They still go hard.
Most of them black women, which is even crazier.
I stopped playing Kelly a long time ago, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of.
I removed him from my playlist, and Chocolate Factory was my favorite R. Kelly album.
Yeah,
Chocolate Factory.
That was the joint, bro. That take me back to what? Chocolate Factory. That take me back to what? Middle school, maybe.
But we say all that to say this. I don't know if I can.
No, I think
Diddy catalog is kind of
it's stupid. It honestly
now I understand he ain't do right by a lot of his artists. I get it, and I'm but
you mean on the business side? You talking on the business side? On both sides. He ain't do right on both sides. Top bottom up.
But on the business side, I understand he ain't do right by them on the business side, but that catalog is wild.
Look, even hearing this as a kid, you just thought it was something that he said. Nah, take that. Come on, bro.
Take that.
No Diddy, bro. Come on, bro. Nigga, he would. Come on, bro. Ain't no way he wasn't saying this during these freaky dicky parties. He
hey, look, I honestly, I don't even know. I don't know what because
he's mentioned this before.
I ain't never heard it.
Even my man that's suing him now, one of the producers that worked on the Love album, his recent album, he's suing. He's literally in the process of getting the case against him right now. Yep.
Bruh.
Yep. Wow, bro. I mean, that's all I really got to say about that. No Diddy. That's the
no Diddy, man.
It's crazy.
For his sake, I hope that a lot of this stuff is not true.
As a black man, I wish it weren't true, but I've learned in my 33 years of living, where there's smoke, there's fire.
It could be hookah.
That's some bull. That's some bull.
I'm bullshit. But nah. Yeah, man. For his sake, though, I do hope it's not true, man. There's too many. He paid Cassie. He got her,
Yeah, she got a bag for a reason, because she was like, I've seen snippets of court documents. I ain't gonna say I read every single document because niggas got lives, but yeah, it's some crazy stuff this man has been accused of, So moving on,
man.
So K. Dot, J. Cole, Jermaine,
Lamar,
Cole, Aubrey,
Graham.
What's your thoughts, bro? First, have you heard it? I'm assuming you already.
Have I, bro?
I know that. I'm just asking for the people. You know,
bro. I've listened to it.
This is the biggest J. Cole fan on the planet, right here, guys. If y'all
front and back. I've listened to it front and back.
Yeah.
When I heard it, my first initial response was like, "Ooh!" I did the, "Ooh."
Yeah, he throwing little.
That's tough. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Ooh.
And a lot of people, it's like subliminal, right? Like to a degree. Slightly.
Yeah, to a degree, man. But he's taking direct shots. And you know, my second thought was like, this is dope for hip hop. You know, I got into a little debate over the weekend. And we can get into that with this segment right here.
For sure.
I was like, man, this is dope for hip hop, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we need this. I saw I saw something on my feed that said something along the net, like it was something that a fan was saying, hey, you know, where all the rappers at, man? Because I can't keep getting down with Sexy Red and
I saw that. I did see that as well. And he was like, I can't.
I don't want to. Little baby, where you at?
Where you at? J. Cole, where you at, bro?
But I think this is great for the culture of hip hop.
Yeah.
So, you know, directly, do I think it's personal? No.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it's personal. I think let me say this. I don't think it's personal between J. Cole and Kendrick.
I think him and Drake got some.
Him and Drake got a little. But I don't know if you know.
You know, Drake responded.
Not with a stage.
Verse. On stage,
but he's still on stage. Yeah, I saw that. I wouldn't consider that a response.
I mean, he ain't saying that out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think. Where was I going with that? I definitely think it's good for hip hop, but at the same time, man, I don't think it's personal towards J. Cole. I think it's rap sparring. It's rap sparring. But you know,
right?
If you go back and listen to J. Cole versus, you know, what do you say? Is it Aubrey or me? Is it K. Dot or Aubrey or me?
Mm-hmm.
It's the big three. But I'm Muhammad Ali. You know, he's giving homage to the three of them, but he's saying, oh, I'm the number one.
Yeah, and Kendrick's doing the same thing. That's initially what I thought.
That's you know what I'm saying.
At least
another verse, J. Cole saying, nigga, I'm the king.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the king. And so like you have verses like that, it's just like, hey, I'm gonna respond, you know.
It's this how I look at it is my understanding of hip hop, of the culture, you know what I'm saying? When niggas feel, well, most rappers think they're the best rapper, right?
Mm-hmm.
At least the ones to me, the one that's the biggest, the most underrated right now is Big Sean, but that's another conversation. Lyrically, Dolan, all that. He's to me, he's right there lyrically. Now, in terms of impact on the culture, obviously K. Dot, J. Cole, they've done more things in my opinion. But let me get to.
Let's keep the word culture in the forefront.
Sure.
That's what the debate about was this weekend. But
sure.
I'm glad you keep saying culture.
Yeah.
But
I think that these three guys, Cole, Drake, Kendrick, have been mentioned as the big three so many times, whether it's like directly from Drake and J. Cole's mouth, or just generally speaking within the conversations that people have about hip hop. These are the guys. Like Jay-Z's the OG, Wayne, OG. Like those are like, to me, like Jay-Z and Wayne are like, and at least for our generation, they are. Some people have Wayne over Jay-Z. Some people have Jay-Z over Wayne. Honestly, they're like interchangeable. I think Wayne had more impact on our generation, because you see what all the guys that came after, they emulated his style, the way he dressed, his willingness to kind of try different things,
hopping on every beat,
hopped on everything. He murdered everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but getting back to the quote unquote big three, and I think about it in sports terms, like, yo, if you got Bron and you got Kobe, let's say you got Bron, Kobe, and MJ all in their prime at the same time, why wouldn't Bron think he's the best? Why wouldn't Kobe think he's the best? Of course, why wouldn't MJ think he's the best? You know what I'm saying?
They all did.
Right. So what I'm saying is, like, I think it's your right to flex, because you've earned the right to flex in that way, because there are going to be plenty of people that are going to agree with you. So should J. Cole take offense to it? I don't think so, because I think J. Cole has flexed a lot.
But I
respectfully,
with that said, I need Cole to respond. I need Cole to respond.
What did I say to you today? I said I can guarantee you, I would not be surprised.
Yeah, I hope he responds at Dreamville. I hope he do. Come
ain't
on.
No way.
Come on.
Ain't no way. It's no way, bro.
Hey, man.
And here's the crazy thing, though. Going back to talking about Dreamville, I know we already talked about it a little while back, but like the lineup, I wasn't crazy about it this year. I wouldn't be surprised if K-Dot showed up. He's had surprises in the past.
That's kind of tough.
J. Cole has had surprises in the past.
Hey, listen. To all our followers up there, man, hey, send this to J. Cole.
Jermaine.
Send it to Cole, man. Hey, DJ Paradigm, send it to J. Cole, man. Send this to him, man. we want a response from that, and if not,
expeditiously.
Hey, listen. We still, I'm hey, what'd he say? You might be Kendrick. No, you might be. Oh, he did say that. You might be Kendrick Lamar. You might be Drizzy Drake.
Yeah.
But I'm the God.
Yeah.
Cole the God.
Cole the God. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, like I said, you go through all these different phases of Cole's career. He's always flexed of what he thinks of himself, or how high of a regard he holds himself in. So like.
You ever heard the freestyle "Everybody Dies"?
I gotta hear it again. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Ooh. Take your favorite rapper, line them up. If they wasn't talking about the bread, man, they'd probably be toast.
Yeah, he gonna have to respond, bro.
Shout out to the fake deep rappers, the OG
gatekeep rappers.
Woo!
Yeah. It's starting to come back. It's starting to come back. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I gotta listen to that again, because that's like something that it gets your creative. At least for me, it get my creative juices.
Yeah,
when I hear something like that. Like my brain.
Pitch for rappers.
Yeah, I remember that. That's the joint when he was subliminally like going in on Kanye.
Everybody. No. That was somebody else. Yeah, that's somebody else. Yeah, that's
not that
joint.
Line, but like he was talking about.
No, you're talking about false prophets.
There you go.
You're talking about false prophets.
You're right. Yep. Yeah, that was another hard one too.
Yeah.
What else you got? You got anything else on that?
Hey man, I'm excited, man. I'm excited I'm really excited for Dreamville, man. I got something special planned for Dreamville.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see the details here in a little bit, man.
Let me know,
got
bro.
something special. Yeah. Matter of fact, I send it to you, as soon as we hop off here.
Sure.
But yeah. I'm excited about it, man. I'm excited about this sport of hip hop. So go back to what we were just talking about. Over the weekend, the debate that I was having over the weekend was about, rap versus culture, rap versus hip hop.
Gotcha.
So
hip hop is the culture, I think. But go ahead.
Hip hop is the culture.
Yeah.
But you also put these individuals in categories as rap. Like I put Kendrick Lamar. That they are hip hop. That is hip hop.
Right.
How did hip hop start?
Right.
I don't put individuals like Sexy Red or like I don't put them in hip hop.
She's a rapper.
She's a rapper.
Yeah.
she's an entertainer, and I'm not saying that because she's a female.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that because
because
that's just what she is.
Because Rhapsody is on the other end of the spectrum.
Rhapsody is a hip hop artist,
right? She's hip hop,
hip hop. But then you get the subcategory of hip hop culture, where now hip hop it influences other things, and though somebody like
it influences pop culture to start. But go ahead.
Other cultures, I'm not even gonna say pop culture.
Yeah, everything.
It influences. But now you're starting to put these subcategories up on the hip hop, and I'm like, you can, but you can't do that. But
this is what I will say for the folks who have contributed or have partaked, from the culture to the culture that is hip hop. Words are going to have different definitions.
Absolutely.
To somebody like you and I versus somebody who, I'm not going to say who's not black, because there's plenty of black people who don't listen to rap or hip hop, but to somebody who just isn't a part of that culture for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? So like when you say hip hop means something totally different to somebody who doesn't really listen or has somebody who isn't steeped in the culture, if that makes any sense. Right? So yeah, I mean, I think it's when you talk to anybody from anywhere, everybody has their own perspective. I remember listening to I think Tyler the Creator, who's a great MC by the way. I think he was gonna be interviewed by Ebro, the Hot 97 crew in New York. He was talking about how this one guy just thought he was trash. And he was like, yeah, to him, I probably am trash because where he's from, they probably don't listen to anybody like me. So like his perspective is valid. Like I may be trash to him. And that's okay. You know what I'm saying? So like
I'm not for everybody.
Exactly. Everybody ain't for everybody.
Right.
And even Rhapsody, recently, she's doing her new album rollout, which is I already know is gonna be fire. She was
was it 2020, 2019 she dropped her last album?
Yeah. I thought it was a little bit later than that. I could be wrong. But it's been a while.
Yeah.
But rightfully so, somebody like her, like I don't need quantity with an artist like a Kendrick or J. Cole or Rhapsody. I need quality. And I think they already know that. So that goes without saying. But Rhapsody, she was asked a question recently in the interview about like what's missing in the culture, going back to that word. And she was talking about how on the main stage or in mainstream, it's kind of one version of our culture is being like a lot of dollars are being thrown at the Sexy Reds, the Glorillas, and right, like I like Glorilla, bro. I think she's dope. Sexy Red, maybe she's not for me, but Glorilla, I think she's dope, bro. Like that last single she came out with, yeah, Glow. Hey, that joint go hard, bro. Don't,
I can't get caught. I can't get caught up in it, man.
Yeah, Glow.
I can't do it, man.
You ain't saying yeah, Glow.
Bruh,
come on now. Hey, that beat go hard, bro. Anyway, my point was, Rhapsody was saying that like
can't do it, bro.
It's not balanced right now. The culture is a balance. So, and then what the guy was interviewing the DJ, he was like, "Yo, well, that's where you come in." She's like, "Yeah, here we are." You know, so. With all things in life, it's balanced, bro. It's balanced.
I can't wait, man.
Me neither, bro.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Rhapsody, man, being true to
NC's
who
own.
she is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. And she was very own, man. Snow Hill, right?
Snow Hill.
So shout out to her, man. I can't wait for the album to drop. You know, bring back the balance of hip hop. Mm-hmm. Similar to what Kendrick Lamar just did over the weekend and drove the internet and everybody crazy. Yep. We need more of that. We need more of that. Mm-hmm. I can't take no more. I can't take too much more of that. What you call it?
Yeah, Glow.
I can't take too much more of that.
J. Cole, where are you?
I can't take too much more of that, bro. I can't, bro.
But in the same breath, just like everybody ain't for everybody. Like somebody like Lil Baby, I'm not a fan of him. For no, like and I know you're a fan of him. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know,
I
everybody.
like Lil Baby.
Yeah,
I like Lil Baby.
The Baby has grown on me a little bit. He from Charlotte. You know, he from Charlotte. Shout out.
Yeah.
NC killing it right now. He's grown on me a little bit, but Lil Baby, I don't know if it was like his voice. I don't know, but yeah, he gonna have to respond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking up this the Lil Baby song that really got me a fan was when the pandemic happened, and it was the pandemic and he was doing the protest.
Okay.
Oh man, what's the name of the song?
I know he had a joint with Kirk Franklin a couple years ago. You see a Lil Baby, right?
Yeah, Lil Baby.
Yeah.
The Bigger Picture. It's bigger than black and white. With a problem with the whole world, man. You can't change overnight.
I gotta hear it again. I probably ain't heard it.
That's kind of like I heard Lil Baby, you know, of course. But that song really made me go back and listen to like more of his songs.
Okay. It resonated with you.
It resonated with me so much. Yeah. And so so that's how I became like that. Ask Mariah, when I heard that song, I probably played it for like a month straight. But yeah.
That's what's up.
Moving on, bro. Yes, sir. What you got, man? What you got? I ain't fresh though.
Oh, my man's, yeah. Hey, my man. Hey, what's your initial take on that, bro? Like,
I hate people, man.
People always trying to. They doing too much.
I hate people, man.
All the time for the damn.
I hate them,
internet.
man. I hate it.
So you mean to tell me before you go into your joint? You mean to tell me this person, who maybe I'll put a snapshot on the screen of who this person.
Yeah, man. Show him the video. Play the video.
Play video.
Play the video.
I ain't fresh.
You're not fresh, no.
At all.
Just take
No, sir.
You just gotta take your L, bro.
You mean to tell me you just saw a random person in public at the Whataburger, and then you just pulled out your phone and started recording him? Let's imagine if the camera was flipped, or if the scenario was flipped. If it were guys doing this to a random woman.
Yep.
The reaction would have been a lot different. A lot different. People would have saw her as a victim. But because it was a man.
Hold that thought right there about recording people.
Yeah.
Randomly.
Yeah.
Hold that thought. Because I'm going to bring this back full circle. I'm going to bring this back full circle.
Yeah.
But in particular to this situation, I hate people, man. And this is and people and sometimes you people ask me like, well, why are you like so distant? Why are you like, nonchalant or cold?
People get on my nerves.
It's because people get on my nerves, man. You got weirdos.
Yeah.
You got weirdos like that. And I saw what Shorty looked like. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing, about nothing, but come on, Shorty. Like,
that was the first thing I thought of. I was like, I wonder what this person looked like if they going.
You won't own your P's and Q's for you to one. You shouldn't even judge anybody anyway. That's first and foremost. That I don't care what I don't care who you are, what you look like, how you look. You know what I'm saying? It's not my place to judge. If I know you, you know what I'm saying, we might be joking, cool. But like, I'm not judging, your exterior, because I don't know what you've been going through, and I done got it out the mud. So I give people the utmost respect. That's first and foremost. Yeah. But to say my man he was actually kind of fly though.
Hey, I was like,
because
said, was he fresh though? Was he fresh?
Yeah, he was. Is it something that I will wear? No, but a lot of stuff that I wear, some other people won't wear.
Facts.
But that's neither here nor there for you to judge.
I'm not saying it doesn't look good on me.
On you.
Yeah, right. I'm not saying
it may be something I wouldn't wear.
Right. Yeah.
But it complimented who you are, because you look at him. He was an older gentleman.
He got to be at least early mid
35, 40.
I'll say early 40s at least.
And he dressed for his age.
For his age, right.
He dressed for his age. Yeah. So now you got an individual. Now, if he was dressing young with ripped jeans or whatever, like, hey man, ain't
Then
you
you would have had something to say
45?
about that, right?
You like, why you ain't adjusting your age?
Yeah.
Man, you always got something to say. That's why I hate people.
Yeah.
You can never make them satisfied, or they're always quick to pull out their phone to make to try to play somebody. And you know what? I'm absolutely glad that they did it, because my man right now is famous.
Hey,
Right, my man right
he's
now
selling
went
t-shirts.
viral. He said he capitalized on that, and he said, I am gonna capitalize on this moment that somebody tried to play me.
Shout out to
and
bro.
then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make sure the last thing that somebody says about me is that it's positive.
Shout out to
man,
bro.
man, shout out my bro, man. Shout out to him, man. Yo, Shorty, thank you for what you did.
Your moment of ignorance is
and bless this gentleman. They blessed him, and I hope he take full advantage of every opportunity to come his way. I ain't fresh. Nah, bro, you were fresh, bro.
Hey, that's about to be somebody about to get that and put it.
I'm gonna get a shirt. I get a shirt.
A rapper, somebody about to put that in.
Oh yeah. I want a shirt, man.
It's gonna go
I want a shirt.
Yeah, same.
But go back to the beginning of the conversation that we was talking about, with people pulling out their phone and just doing weird stuff, right?
Yeah.
So this is, it's a segue, but it ties it into it. I saw a video of Keith Murray. I don't know if you saw that. I should have sent it to you. I forgot to send it to you.
Who's
Keith Murray? Was a singer from the 90s.
Okay.
He didn't look good.
Yeah.
So the video was video was of it looked like a motel. He was on the first floor of the motel, and you can tell it was a woman of you could tell it was a white woman.
Okay.
She recognized him, and she was like, she said, Keith Murray, that's you? Keith Murray, that's you? And you can tell he was in a bad state of mind. You could tell he was inebriated, either, of on some substance of some sort.
Yeah.
And he's saying, hey, don't record me. Don't record me. Hey, don't record me.
No respect.
So she's recording, and she says, I'm gonna record you. I'm gonna and so she says, well, and this is what I was disgusted by this at this moment. Like, after that, he asked for like $20. Asked for $20, and she says, yeah, I give you $20, but you gotta sing.
That's so
utterly disgusted.
That's lame. That's so lame.
Utterly disgusted.
That is trash.
Because now it to me that it makes it feel like a circus. It makes it feel like a master making their slave do something for nothing.
Tap dance for me real quick.
Tap dance. Let me see you do the dance. Let me see you do the dance.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Do that special trick for me, son. Do that special trick.
For their entertainment. And
it's like dehumanizing in a way, right?
It was exactly dehumanization.
Yeah.
So I saw that, but like I said, it was direct correlation to what you said. Somebody recording an individual without their consent, and he said several times, "No, please don't record me.
Right?
Please don't record me."
Trash.
And she proceeded to record him. I hope they find out who she is.
Y'all better be careful out here, cause y'all gonna run into the right one day, and somebody gonna knock your ass out. They gonna knock you out.
Man, listen. I don't condone violence, but I'm telling you right now,
you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes.
Exactly.
So,
and I got 2 stupid prizes waiting for somebody acting stupid.
Yes, sir.
That's all. But it was sad to see him like that, man.
Yeah.
And I seen the video, man. It was kind of sad.
Yeah. You good to go with that? I move on to the last thing.
Move on to the last one, brother.
Real quick, we're gonna throw this in because I just thought it was hilarious. Candace Owens, which many know her as a political commentator, conservative political commentator. A lot of black folks don't like her because she rubs us the wrong way in a lot of cases. But that's neither here nor there. This is specifically from the interview recently on the Breakfast Club. It was hilarious, and I'm gonna play it. and y'all will hear it because it was.
Just response. God is good.
God is good. Amen.
No. No. I
thought you were going to say God is great. Thank you for the 48.
God is great.
No.
God, all right,
Y'all not gonna give it answers?
I'm gonna do you, Charlamagne.
Yes.
Charlamagne, God is good.
All the time.
And all the time?
God is good.
That's right.
Where's that from?
Jesus
Church.
Christ, Candace.
It's church. God is good all the time.
But why do you say all the time back? Where's
black,
that from?
Black church. God is good all the time.
Church.
So I said, yo, tell me you don't hang around black people without telling me you don't hang around black people.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know if she's actually trolling, or
You can't tell with her sometimes.
you really don't know. These days, you really don't know.
don't-
Not
you
just with
don't
her,
know.
just people in general. You don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want a black radio station talking about you don't know where that come from, bro. Yeah. If you had any chance of getting any good graces from with black folk,
Oh no, that was it.
it's all gone now. It's all
It's
gone.
gone.
You know,
It's
man,
gone.
really? God is good. God is good.
But I don't. I
Yes, he
expect that from.
is. Hallelujah.
Well, you stupid.
Where does that come from, man? Really, really, Candace?
It's you have to laugh at stuff.
Well, did you?
Some people are fans of her.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a fan of her, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Everybody's what we just say. Everybody's not meant for everybody.
Yeah. What you seen Glorilla? She was on on CNN recently, and she was like, "Yo,
No.
at the end of the day, the day gonna end." So something like that. I was like, "Bro."
What they wanted politically. Did they want your endorsement? Do they want you to help people get out the vote?
Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. But, I'm not going to, talk politics, but I love the president. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody. And at the end of the day got to end.
Basically,
Bro, that's what people got that from.
Huh?
That's where people got that from.
Yeah, bro. Because
I've been seeing a lot of people say that.
Like,
I never.
They gonna end. So
I never knew where people got that from,
bro. That's where it came. It's like, hey,
Well, stop putting these people. Stop putting these people.
why is Glorilla on CNN?
What they say? Because she was trying to say what she was trying to say.
Yeah, Joe.
That's what she was trying.
You the
That's what she was on
president.
CNN.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Glo.
Man, I ain't got no time for it, man. I ain't,
bro.
No. I sound like a hater, man.
She ain't got no business on CNN.
Yeah.
And she said, she was like, bro, basically, she's like, I ain't really political. I don't care about none of this. At the end of the day gonna end. It was like, why you asking me these political questions? Because I ain't got no answer for you. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't got nothing for you, man. Nah, Glo.
Nah, Glo. That ain't it, Glo.
That ain't it, Glo. That ain't it, Glo. But
I'd rather her say that than try to act like she knows what she's talking about. Though I appreciate the honesty.
Take the positivity out of it. You're right.
I appreciate the honesty. Because
transitioning to positivity, man.
Yeah.
We're not trying to bring spew out negativity. We're not trying to do that, man. Sure. One of the things we definitely want to end on in the segment on, man, is we saw an individual, on our feed, that just was a beautiful individual, man, beautiful spirit, and how he carried himself. And when you sent it to me, it touched me. And you could show the video, once you'll throw it in there, man. It was it was a bus driver that just showed exemplary and extremely amazing compassion. He was very empathetic for a young lady that was disabled, and so he went above and beyond, just to make sure that she was comfortable. And she was trying to get on the bus. She was at the bus stop in her wheelchair, and he wanted her to get on she wanted to get a ride, so he made sure that she got on the bus.
Here's the thing, though. The beautiful thing about it is obviously what he did, but that's not the only time he's done it. Like, in the video, she mentioned to one of the other passengers, she was like, "Can you believe this guy? Like, he makes sure that I can get on every time.
Every time.
This is a normal thing for him. So that's the feel good story of the week, man. Feel good story of the week.
Man.
Shout out to bus drivers. Not all heroes wear capes. You know what I'm saying?
Not all heroes wear capes, man. And it's beautiful to see, man. It's refreshing to see.
Yep.
And you know, we live in a world where, you know, you can't even go go get something to eat without somebody trying to record you and make fun of you. You know, you can't even be going through, you know, your life trials and tribulations without somebody trying to record you, and so they can make themselves viral.
Yep.
And in a moment where, you know, the world is based off negativity, man. Somebody took time out of their day to make sure that, you know, positivity was spewed and, you know, positivity was felt.
He ain't have to do that, man.
And he ain't have to do that.
No.
He ain't have to do that, man. And it's so beautiful to see, man. It's so amazing to see that there's still good people, good, decent human beings out here in the world, man. And so, you know, drop a bomb for my man, that's dope, man. Keep doing your thing. I don't know his name, but you know, if for some way, some shape or form, you know, you do see this in the world, man, you know, we really want to give our hats off to you, tip our hats off to you, say thank you, keep being you, man. Don't ever let nobody change you and who you are as an individual, man. So, you know, with that, man, we're gonna wrap up this segment, man. It's been a dope second episode for the feed, man. What you got for the people?
Hey, that's it, man. That's it. That's what it is. That's what it's all about, man. We going, like I said, the premise of this show is to run down what's on our feed, give our commentary on that, but also, like you said, bro, spread positivity. That's the idea. That's really what it is. Spread positivity, and just talk about what's going on in the world, bro. That's
man,
what it's all
for
about.
For sure.
Yeah. So we appreciate y'all tuning in to the feed. Once again, this is the official second episode. We plan to have plenty more. We got a lot to talk about. A lot of things are happening day to day. So yeah, we're gonna try to get in here at the very most, I would say once a week. But you know, life be life, and so you never know what happens. But I want to get one episode.
We're gonna be more consistent.
Yeah,
we're gonna be more consistent, man. So hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that alert button, man. You know, thank y'all for y'all support, man. The Feed Podcast, man. If you haven't subscribed to the Gentleman's Guide, subscribe to that, like that. You know, I'll hit that alert button, man, and we're gonna see y'all next time.
Yes,
Love.
sir. Love. Out.